Ah, damn. It's because I put on my I added my VR headset so you couldn't hear me. Damn, that's unfortunate. Thank you for letting me know. My VR, like, so little bit of a thing. VR will change up like what mic you use. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Actually, wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome, to Luminosity, where the people and Pokemon flourish together. I am Jet. I'm the CEO of Quasito Inc. Pokemon are a mysterious and wholly magnificent creature. They thrive in abundance right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside us. They verse creatures that wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them, and so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening our bonds between people and Pokemon, we're imagining a new future for the city through our urban redevelopment plans. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Luminous, so our interaction guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before awaits us all. Now hope you'll bear in mind that our part of our construction work. Mega Evolution of Luminous is coming. Brought by... I can't speak French. The worst part about this game is it's in French. It's not in French. It takes place in France. Yes, I will continue my French slander. What are you gonna do? Stop me? Like how the CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. City's Pokemons are wonder. I hope you love them both. On that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where did your bag go? Wait. That piece of shit. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. News to me. Wait, so it snagged your bag? Sorry, did I strike with the video stuff? I'll make it up for it. We'll catch that Pokemon. Get your travel bag. Guess that was just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Panchap is snoot off with your stuff belongs to somebody. This is what I'm talking about. We gotta beat up the fucking thieves. Hey, what's your name? Ren. Got it. My name is Tani. We'll figure out. Yeah, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Hey, that's my bag. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Bet we'll the pass on the back. Nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Sonny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? It's me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you already forget? Yeah, I'm Andre. We faced just last night. Oh, I remember now. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pngtuber is itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, or probably. I'm glad you care about your Pngtuber's wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful gal, really. Your bag's stolen, right? So what's your next step? Take my stuff back. That's right. And you got 3 Pokemon right here to get ready. Whatever. Just hurry up and or I'll be mad already. Hear that? We're down. They're down. Now choose your Pokemon to battle with. So I thought about this. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot and shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle with Chikorita? Let me think. Which Pokemon you want to be? We have Chikorita, which is our grass starter. Can I pause for a minute? Because it's... Because holy fuck is it loud. Uh-oh. Give me a second. Sorry about that. Yes. Yeah, give me a moment. My spelling betrays me. Then we have Tepig. So, Chikorita is the grass starter Pokemon. Chikorita is more of a support type Pokemon from what I know about Chikorita. So they tend to be one of the weaker starter Pokemons. Tepig, the fire pig Pokemon, it breathes fantastic flames from its nose. Want to battle together with Tepig? Let me think. I believe Tepig was the one from the generation before this. I don't really care for Tepig. I kind of always thought it was a kind of ugly Pokemon. We have Totodile. Totodile, it's the big jaw Pokemon. It can blast mighty water jets and bite like a champ. Would you like to battle with Totodile? Totodile is my actual favorite starter in terms of pre-evolution. I love Totodile just in general. I am going to be pick Totodile. He has good he's kind of like good physical and he's a good physical water Pokemon. All right. I know this is a lot, but enjoy the first ever battle in Lumina City. How much longer you gotta drag your feet? I'm ready. All waiting to all the way and drain my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way I'm going to be I'm gonna get beat by a Pokemon first timer. Well, quick. I'll tell you the basics of Pokemon battles. In order to like, you gotta order your new buddy to use its moves to battle other Pokemon. If Pokemon loses, if the opponent Pokemon hits HP hit points falls to 0, you win. We're going down. Patch-Up, give us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for the real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tony. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you put up a little bit more of a fight than you did last time. I know this is your first match, but you can do this. I have faith in your strength. You can always move that lower. You always use moves that lowers your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you use it. Challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Yeah, I have my pants, I have my shirt tucked in. The battles are a little bit more dynamic now. You really held your own, but this is supposed to make us. But this is supposed to make us feel better, not you. What can I say? I'm just a natural. We lost. No, and to a newbie at that. I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pngtuber. As you should. You're a bad trainer. Please tell me you won, Hendry. Nope. Can't believe I thought I would score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. This is why you and I get along. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way. We're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pngtuber says sorry. Now, au revoir. Okay. I retrieved my travel bag. Come on. Am I missing something? Yeah, a fist bump. Put some knuckles out. That's huge. We're winning your first battle. You and your buddy must have met to meet. Why don't you keep Totodile as your partner? Something tells me you two are gonna be great together. This will be fun. Oh, here's Totodile's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these to bring them out. To bring them around with us. I know how Pokemon work. Like okay. Question: how can someone live in a Pokemon world and not know the basic fundamentals of Pokemon? Like how would someone not know? Oh yeah, Pokemon travel around with a Pokeball. I'm as happy as you are. You became Totodile's trainer. Yeah, making a terrific duo. Don't worry, Ren. You're gonna love being a trainer. Do I get to name? Do I get to give it a nickname? Oh no, we'll catch. Well, we chat too long. It's night already. And here in a battle zone, raw luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now. But here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. And I know a safe place we can go. We'll have these two people going to take care of your bag. Chikorita, Tippig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us. We gotta get out of the battle zone. Follow me. Oh my god, this guy had no sense of style. Almost there. What we got here? A pair of battle zone alerters. You must have. Let's be after a Pokemon battle. Let's square up and give you your best shot. No, wait, my friend isn't part of. I don't believe I asked you. Sounds like you got beat her. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. All right. The points I earned from trouncing you will propel me to the ranks. Was that the best you? Oh shit. Another night spent battling in the Z8 Royale is with no points to show for it. Wait a second, you're not competing in the Royale? No, that's what I was trying to tell you. I was trying to tell you. I wasted my precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, now thank you. You and Troll have some serious teamwork going. Anyways, it's a good lesson to how tense a battle can be. So, here's my advice for your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get the heck out of here before someone else comes in after us looking for a battle. Ah, shit. Look, I'm trying to get to our hotel guest. Would you please let us go through? Too bad for your guest. Once you step into the battle zone, you're a target like anyone else. If that's how you want to play it, then take me on. Huh? With a black red flower. Don't see like that every day. Don't hit them. Huh. Huh. True. Nicely done, Flotilla. But maybe you should save the Light of Ruin move when it really counts, huh? Let me just do to Flolit. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. Thanks to those troublemakers, clear off. Let's hurry and get to our safe spot in Hotel Z. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone, which is just right through here. Here? Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil and relaxing stays around to all our guests we don't have. Come on in. I've seen better. Let's head inside for now. I'm back, ZA, or AZ, or Ease, As. So tall. Good news, we have a guy guest. So, this is the owner of the traveler bag sitting over there. That's right, this is Ren. He stepped off the train at the Gare del Lumos. And right into the world of trouble. But he battled his way out, clicked with my Totodile perfectly. So I trusted him with Totodile as a partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates should be so. Yeah, I felt like it was meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in ZA Royale stuff. So I brought him here. I see. So I was concerned that when a bag arrived with no owner, that's why I sent Florette out to seek you. seek its owner. That's what seek you out. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Flora saved our skins with her light of ruin. It's heck of a move. You're so wise, Az. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. You're so fucking tall. I don't believe he's 3,000 years old because I'm pretty sure, like, really old people are short. I believe you've been led here because this is where you're meant to be. I'm Az, the owner of the Hotel Z. I welcome. God damn it! This doesn't normally happen. This doesn't normally happen. It usually like actually works most of the time. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you indulge me as your host. Tani entrusted you with Totodile, which makes you a Pokemon trainer. So hear me now. For true Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power in its own. It will wield power for a Pokemon trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That's all I wish to say. Room 202 will be used. Rest up for the night and then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow. Okay, so I'm gonna like as soon as we get a free moment or like we're in our room, I'll tell you my rules for this playthrough. Because I do have rules for Pokemon. Would you like to go to? Second floor. I do have some rules that I place upon myself to make things a bit more interesting. So, give me a second. Let's get here. Or with your key. Huh. It's nice. For like a place that's old. Alright. So, here are my rules. So, rule 1. This, like, to kind of emphasize my, like, how I, like, the chance meeting, I will, like, unless stated otherwise, there are a couple Pokemon where I do want to catch, no matter what. But the first Pokemon... Once I get Pokeballs, the first Pokemon I'm able to catch in each zone, I have to catch, and that's the only Pokemon I can use. There are a couple exceptions. One of them is Hawlucha. Hawlucha is one of my favorite Pokemon, mainly because it's wrestling themed. So I will catch Hawlucha no matter what. But I will try to stick with the first Pokemon I see in each zone will be the Pokemon I catch. And if I can't catch it, fuck me, I guess. But I believe they do allow catching Pokemon while fainted, so it's fine. What am I supposed to do? I think it's rest. What I don't know. I don't know if they're like those. That's my only main rule. Like this isn't a Nuzlocke, so I'm going to keep like if my Pokemon faints, they're still gonna be like they're still alive. Hey, sorry. I said you can sleep, but can we talk for a sec? I didn't even close my eyes yet. This bitch. Yes. Begging your pardon, dear guest. I neglected to show you our hotel's Trugam, a stunning Harama? Harama? That means come on. You gotta see the roof. Phenomena? I'm not sure what she said. Banana, banana. Oh shit. Now this is a room. A bit late, but welcome to Lumina City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. Like, I like it here. Listen, I owe A's big time for the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do right by him in return, but not to put you on the spot, but do you think you can give me a hand? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure, I'll help out. Thanks, that means a lot. That boy is accompanied by a Zygarde cell. He also brought. Was he also brought here because Luminous requires him? The next day, alarm goes off. Head off on a path towards adventure. Can I please get new clothes? Can we go to a clothing store as soon as possible? My character has his shirt tucked into his pants, and he's not even wearing a fucking shirt over it. This is I hate this. This looks so bad. I hate it. I hate it so much. All right, let's see. I guess I'll go downstairs. Lobby. Sounds like an old, definitely sounds like an old elevator. Morning. Yesterday was pretty hectic, huh? God fucking damn it. What? Okay, let me mess around with this. I have an issue. It's the only time I've had an issue. I've never had an issue with this thing. Like, because I've been playing with this. I played this with the Switch since I moved, and I haven't had any fucking issues. As soon as I start streaming, this is when I get my fucking cutoffs and shit. So annoying. Your bags get stolen, then you get dragged into the ZA Royale. There must be a lot to handle. So that term keeps coming up. The ZA Royale. It's a big Pokemon battle tournament that's taking Luminos by storm. I'm competing in it too, actually. What made you want to join? I'm trying to become the strongest trainer around so I can help protect Luminos. This is actually what I want your help with. Remember our last talk last night on the roof? I know this is sudden, but can you join the ZA Royale too? Come again? Dear Ren, you've been invited to the ZA Royale, a Pokemon tournament determined the strongest Pokemon trainer in Lumina City. Anyone who attains the highest strength A will earn the right to call themselves one of Luminos' strongest trainers and be granted a wish as long as it is in our power to fulfill. If you want to take part, please open and attach your file. Open that attached file in the ZA Royale app on your device. We eagerly rate your enrollment. Sincerely, ZA Royale staff. Was that your invite? Great timing. I figured they'd invite you since you held your own when you weren't even signed up. They want you to join because they figured you live it up to the competition. Also, got that message out of the blue after I did some battling here in Luminos. For real? The big wigs around here really want to find a crop of strong trainers. Let me see your Rotom phone for a sec. I set up the app for you and put my contact in. There. There's an installation button. Voila. Okay, the app's ready. But are you? I can't force you, but kind of begging here. Please join me and the rest of my team MZ to try to win. Sure, but is that really your name? Is that really the best you got in terms of names? You got the makings of a really good trainer, and I'd love for you to use your skill and help all of Lumos, really. All right, I'll do it. Seriously? Like, oh, I'm so relieved. I almost cried. Thank you. This means a ton. Welcome to Team MZ. Can't wait to see what you'll do. All right, I'll get you. Let's get you all signed up in the ZA app. We gotta make sure that you got the Team MZ look in your profile. Here you go, your official Team MZ gear, proof that you're one of us. No way you can battle carrying a huge travel bag, right? The satchel won't get in your way. Try on that It's not bad. Hey, looking good. God fucking damn it. What is my thing? I haven't had issues with this. It's streamer fucking curse. Streamer fucking curse, I tell you. Let's take a picture. This app is taking part of the ZA Royale. Let's check the promotion match. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? And your goal is to climb from the bottom all the way to rank A at the top. How nice to see so much energy early in the day. I could not help but help over here. It puts my mind at ease to know that you will join the ZA Royale. Ren? No one was bustle today, and people, but beneath the surface lurks a terrible grief. I hope you will climb to victory in the ZA, so we might free Lumos at last. To that end, you should explore the city day and night. Get to know her Pokemon and her people. Such bonds will sure to help you. Don't worry, I'll teach you everything you need. First of all, a Pokemon trainer is what we call someone who battles Pokemon. I'm not dumbass. Number one thing of trainers, you should know how to roll. Go on. Well, when wild Pokemon attack you, you gotta dodge it. I'll show you. That's how you roll out of the wave move. Penny, can you turn down two notches? Can't you shush them yell at them a little? It would seem unnecessary for me to shout and scold, especially since I've been enjoying their antics. Connie is teaching is it MZ or Ms? This new member a important lesson. New member? Weren't you just complaining about me being loud? Lada? Fair, sorry. This is the new member? Yep, meet Ren. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. I'm Lita. I'm a dancer and came to Lumisace chasing my dreams of going pro. Plus, my big brother. You can tell the whole long story later, right? Right now, we gotta get the newbie up to speed. Okay, Ren, next up, after rolling is Pokemon battling. Meet me in front of Hotel Z. Weren't we supposed to be doing like an ad or something? That wasn't like one of the main reasons why we're like doing shit. Forget. Wait, why is this one? Loading screens hasn't been too bad. Ready? Battle with me. You're on. Good. Okay, we're gonna take a short break. When did Pokemon get so complicated? When they decided, like with all the not remakes. This is technically a spin-off game because this is Pokemon Legends, so this is a spin-off game. So they're also been experimenting a lot with the Legends games. All right, we're gonna take a short break, 3 minutes, and then I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. So I went to go grab some more water and take care of some business. All right. Good. In the Royale. Shit. Good. In the ZA Royale, how well you battle is everything. So let's see how you do. So turn it down. You think you knock out Pega? We're not done yet. You're better than I thought you'd be. Yeah, who's the man? I'm the man. That match taught me one thing for sure. You're gonna be an amazing trainer. I think Lumino's future will be a lot more secure with you in it. More secure? Yeah, we'll talk more about it later. Before that, we gotta get you ready to take part in the ZA Royale. The more Pokemon you got, the better your odds of winning. We gotta get you to the Wild Zone to catch some Pokemon, but there's somewhere else we need to go first. Pokemon Center. Hey, thank you for the follow. Is it Chaotic Ministry? He's glazing you. As they should. Everyone should be glazing me. Fucking Pokemon prodigy, as it were. Howdy. I'm good. Or of claim for weary trainers. Your Rotom phone map will tell you where Pokemon centers are located. The app shows names of areas, glances, and future. Ah, it's like literally right there. You found me by the philosophy tag? That never gets me anything. Yeah, I enjoy philosophy. I always like I like my version of philosophy does tend to differ from people. My version of philosophy is the willingness to learn anything and asking questions about everything. If you get lost, you can always come back and here to reorient yourself. What's your favorite topic of philosophy? I like more. I love talks of morality. I love like morality talks is always interesting. I also tend to I also enjoy the sciences. I like water is not wet. Water is not wet. talks about water isn't wet. It's not. Dirt isn't dirty. Soap can't soap can't be clean. Now let's move, shall we? Bunch of other stuff. This was not here before. Well, that sucks. What do you think they'll hear, Ren? Pack of wild street boulders. I also enjoy discussing on morality, to be honest. More like, yeah, I love that. I love thinking about like I haven't been on the topic of it much, but the like what is possible, free will is good. Personal identity, God, yeah. I definitely have my own views on like definitely like a lot of that stuff. Like talking about religion in a sense of like groups of people, like, and like their ideology, stuff like that. I believe the term for me is agnostic. I don't conform to any religion, but I do believe in God. I believe because there's no proof against or for God. However, they got here. They're definitely boulders. Did a water Pokemon use the move here? If we're not short on customers already, we won't won't see any business with all these here. I know a special word we can use as a detour. Follow me. Like we have to climb this. It's been forever since I actually talked about like philosophy on Twitch or on real streaming. I guess you can't say. I guess you can say to be agnostic. Agnostic. Like yeah, I'm not an atheist because I think there's a higher being. I just don't. There's just no proof or proof against it. We just gotta drop down over there and we'll be near city. Oh. If water is not wet, why things get wet? Water is the thing that makes other things wet. I can explain this. Give me a second. Water is the thing that makes other things wet. You cannot but water itself cannot be wet because you cannot make itself. You cannot make something itself. Obviously, that's one short, like a one-way route. So we'll get back to the hotel another way. That's inaccurate because water isn't wet. So we'll get back to the hotel another way, but now you've got a glimpse of the city's back ways. Anyways, detour complete. I'll show you the rest of the way to the Pokemon Center. Oh shit. Wouldn't wetness be emergence property of water the same way water itself is not wet but produces wetness? We can think that that electron doesn't have electrical charge. Electrical charge is a emergence property. So when you get a certain number of electrons together, essentially. Basically. You confused me with your science talk. God damn it. My signal. Oh. This is the first visit to Pokemon Center in the city. If you bring us your injured Pokemon, we'll heal them no charge. We'll sell items too. Might recommend you install a Pokédex app on your phone. There's a promotion underway. If you catch 5 Pokemon species and register them in your Pokédex, there's a prize in for you. Hello, how about it? Ready to install the Pokédex app? Sure. I don't agree. I can't say I agree. I agree. I can understand where you're coming from, but like I disagree. Respectfully. Trying to bring out your new buddy for a second run. Registering Pokemon. Dial has been added to your Pokédex. You've dove right into using your new Pokédex app. Thank you very much. Once you catch 5 species of Pokemon, registering them in your dex, please report your success to the Pokemon Research Lab. Nice of them to offer a prize. Let's head to that wild zone and start catching some Pokemon. When will I get new clothes? Ooh, Pokemon. Ooh, Pokeball. Wherever you see a green light, that marks the boundaries of a wild zone. What is that? What the heck? Dinosaur. That for. Whenever you see a green light, it marks the boundaries of a wild zone. I think he doesn't like being wrong. I don't like being wrong. Which is why I'm never wrong. It's someone dressed as a dino dancing. That's great. That's amusing. I love that. Ooh, I like that emote. That looks cool. What bird is that? I have a feeling, but like I don't want to be wrong. We'll keep getting more wild Pokemon. We keep getting more wild Pokemon in Luminos. So wild zones were set up for them to hang out in. Different wild zones have different Pokemon living in them. Let's start catching some Pokemon. You feel better than with a bigger team. It's a crow. I was wrong. Don't forget, if a wild Pokemon comes to you, be ready to roll and dodge its moves. So from what I know, there's a good amount of Pokemon that will actually just like fight you. They'll forget about your Pokemon, just go for you right away. Well, I did want it to be a raven. Let's see that little Pokemon right there. That's a fletchling. You should try and catch it. Pretty relaxing, so don't. So it won't run away unless you attack it. Perfect for catching practice. Oh, shit. I actually have to aim. Well, shit. So close. Like you saw, hitting a Pokemon with a Pokemon, it doesn't guarantee you catch. You'll catch it, but don't worry. One more doink with that Pokemon, I bet you'll get it. There we go. You got Fletchling. Pokemon you catch will join your team and battle alongside you. Gathering more Pokemon to battle with help makes you a better trainer. Let's see if you can handle a stronger Pokemon. It's more aggressive, so if it spots you, it'll attack. It's okay. All you gotta do is trust your Pokemon and bring out your partner. Yeah. Nice. That's right. Now you catch wild Pokemon. One more thing. Crouching helps when you want to sneak on a catch a Pokemon. It's harder for a Pokemon to spot you if you're crouching and hide in tall grass or something. You're itching to throw some more Pokemon? Huh? Here you go. Obtain 10 Pokeballs. You need more? You can buy them at the Pokemon Center. You just need 5 Pokemon species to get that reward, right? Let's catch that. Great. So I need 2 more. So I have to catch Pokemon. I have to catch Pokemon. Okay, that's... All right. I believe that's everything. Well, it's part of it is I believe that there's like it comes from the fact that my family is religious. A good amount of family is religious, but the reason why I still believe is because there's not enough proof, in my opinion, for to say there is or isn't a god. So I choose to believe that there is a god. It's more of a personal choice than like a logical fact. Did you already catch 5 species? Yep. You did. Nice. Now go into the lab and claim that prize. You gotta earn. I got error to run, so I'll catch up with you after. Get in touch if anything comes up. Sure thing. We could believe that, like, we couldn't believe that they did exist. There's some people who might believe that they did exist. There's not enough proof that they, like, we have sightings. People like have see depictions of it. For all we know, they could have existed in some sort of way. I believe, like, I think a Karen is an example of people misinterpreting something and believing it's something else. So like a Karen is when an emperor of China first saw was gifted a weird animal with one horn and a short neck. People and they believed it was a Kirin. From what people after when people started looking into it, it seemed more likely that it was a what's it called? It was a mutated giraffe. It was a giraffe that had some sort of mutation that gave it one horn and a shorter neck. So it's definitely possible that like people saw something and misinterpreted it for something else. Bringing that into the existence of like a higher being. Like people could have some things could be easily explained by saying, oh, this happened because like a higher being did it, or like there could be some other rationale. So some things are just really hard to explain, so like it could be either or. Some people might think, hey, like there's no actual rationale for how this happened. There could be there could be like some sort of higher being, could be aliens, it could be a bunch of different things. but we don't know for sure. So I always have my mind open to certain like certain theories and certain ways people look at the world. I presume you're here for the Pokédex registration map prize. Her eyes are just really wide. Played 5 Pokemon challenge. Head to the 3rd floor, and our acting director is give you a prize. That's a weird elevator. Excuse me. That short-sighted nitwit. One doesn't have the rational duty to believe in it. Yes, I don't believe. Okay, like no one like I don't think forcing people to believe in something is the best way to go about things. I could say there is a God. You can say that there's not. Like, I'm not gonna. I shouldn't try to convince you that there is a God, because I don't have the proof. I don't think you should bother. I don't think you should try to convince me that there isn't a God, because there isn't enough proof. I believe a horn with one horn exists more than a giraffe. I know exists, but it baffles me. That's so exciting, nitwit. That stupid mayor pours even more money into this ridiculous urban development plan. Horse with a horn. It could be again. It could be like a mutation. It could have been a mutation with certain things. You can't just throw some wild zone and call it a day. No, you got to have more science surveys and study these things to figure out what's safe. But who can keep up with all that work when they keep adding wild zones every time I turn around? Hello? Oh, ho. Looked like we have a visitor. Here on your lonesome? Yeah, it's just me. Oh, that's cold. Your Pokemon don't even count as for anything? That's not what I meant. I'm acting director here. Call me Maple. I personally don't know what position about God I do defend, and that's fine. Hey, they have the flare Team Flare symbol right there. I don't think you like in my personal opinion on like defending God and or picking sides on that topic. Like, it's better just to do your own analysis, see what speaks to you more. Like, would it comfort you to believe that there is a God? Is it more rational to say there isn't and just go about life like saying that there is not, like everything is just coincidences? Because I think either side, as long as you're not infringing on someone else, as long as you're not trying to be a dick, either side is fine. the issues with defending and attacking God comes from when, or accept believing or not believing God is when you try to attack the other position, because people will be will stay steadfast and on their position. They're going to defend it whether it ends up being right or wrong. I'm acting director here. Call me Maple. And if you came here all this way to see me, then I guess you must be here for that about that prize. Of course, that's why. Let's see. I might manage to accomplish. So far, you've caught a whole 5 species. Look at that. I hope someone like you would turn up. What do you mean? Oh, you want to know, do you? Then I'll explain. This is the whole mess. You see, for whatever reason, we've been seeing an influx of wild Pokemon within Luminos City lately. And that's what led to the construction of all these wild zones, so that they can live safely in the city. But I can't keep up with all the work. I couldn't even tell you what species are on the rise lately. But now that you've shown up, you had what it takes to complete our challenge, because you're clearly curious about Pokemon. You're just the type. Oh shit! I don't think. You're just the type we need to help with our survey work. Okay. And you will help, right? Yes. That's so kind of you. Somehow I knew you would agree. I don't think I had much of a choice in this. Since I'm Maple, we'll call this Maple's research. Starting now, I'll be sending you on all kinds of research requests. Understood? Good. In fact, I've gotten some things I want to check out for me. You received new research requests from Maple. Now we're working together. I guess I can tell you I made up this whole promotion just to trick folks into doing my research work. During the work earns you research points, so look at that and you'll already got some. In fact, you earn enough to go from level 1 researcher to level 2. It's a red letter day. As a reward for increasing your research level, I'll give you an amazing prize after all. Press X on your menu and check out the Maple's research and claim your reward. Actually, I need to check something. Thank you for the follow, Gengar Lover. Sorry, Gengar Lover. Sorry, I didn't quite see it right. How you doing there? I think I was supposed to press X. Oh, I get Rock Smash. Mudshot. I think Mudshot is... I can't remember if Mudshot was shit. Playing tasks, you can keep rising your research level, earning yourself even more lovely prizes. By research advances, you'll learn more about Pokemon and we'll both come out winners. That TM I just gave you, you can use it instantly to teach Pokemon a move that's on it. You can use it on over and over on as many Pokemon as you like too. See how nice I am? Though not every Pokemon can learn every move out there naturally. Anyways, good luck. Get out there and learn all about our new Pokemon neighbors for me. I feel like I just got into a pyramid scheme. Or maybe a cult. One of those. Jacket with MZ's logo. Stop. Would you happen to be Ren? How'd you know? You're the new new member. Toonie is so pleased with having on board. I recognize you by the jacket. I'm one who embroiled the logo on it. My name is Naveen. I'm another member of Team MZ. So we're teammates, I suppose. I see you had business in the lab, helping out with Mabel's research. I'm surprised she found anyone willing to help. I suppose that's not a bad deal for you. After all, you'll fare better in the AZ Royale if you have your Pokemon learn a wide variety of moves. The TM you earn as a reward for helping with Maple's research will come in handy for that. Now, about your outfit, you need something. A hat, gloves, better pants, t-shirts, new shoes. There's a lot of... Yeah, what do you think of this hat? Oh, God. No thanks necessary. It wasn't my size. I wouldn't thank you either way. Now, if that jacket's not your style, feel free to change to something else anytime. Please let me. Please let me. I think I have ankle socks. Did you get your prize? It's a TM. First TM you got was one for Rock Smash, right? Gotta teach it to Bunnelby so you can break those boulders lying around. Once you get enough boulder smashing, come back to the Hotel Z. All right. That's not what I meant to do. Nice. A revive, huh? Alright, let's get back to the... At least there's no loading screens for that shit. That would be fucking annoying. You're looking for a street down the alley here. Thanks. That's interesting. You can level up with just like doing menial tasks. That's cool. Before we do that, I'm gonna go, I'm gonna go grab, not grab revives. I'm gonna heal my Pokemon. Pretty feather. Yeah, I would like to heal. I will be replacing a lot of these Pokemon. I'm all good. Most likely I'm gonna replace these two. I'm gonna replace the Mareep because I need to change that out. Or I could replace this guy. I'll probably get replace both of them. I got some good food. Let's have a bite. Have you ever dipped freshly baked croissants with cafe I can't fucking pronounce shit. Cheer preparation, gut ready. Starting to get used to Luminos. It can be kind of bewildering at first. It's fun. The wild zones must be a shock, right? I don't think they're the ideal model for we humans and Pokemon can coexist or anything. But it's good that we have them. That was a notification from your ZA app. Promotion announced for Trainer Ren. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. Face Trainer Zach, rank Z. Oh, he seems like a smug bastard. I can't wait to kick his ass. Winner of the trainer gets promoted to rank Y. Well, to qualify for the promotion match, you must earn enough tickets to obtain a challenger ticket. Guess it's time for your promotion match. Did it say challenger ticket? A challenger ticket, it lets you compete in a promotion match. Once you earn enough tickets, your challenger app shows in your ZA app. What's a promotion match? Is this guy just like actually stupid or like it's in the fucking name? Come on. A promotion match is exactly what it sounds like. If you win the battle, you're promoted to the next rank in ZA. To earn your ticket points, beat other trainers competing in the Royale, the types who hang out in the battle zones. I'm sure you remember getting a taste of the battle zone last night. It's nearly sundown. When night falls, the battle zone appears and the ZA Royale starts up. I'm gonna go wait outside. When you're ready, head out. Come find me. I'm keeping the hat for now because my hair is atrocious. I'll be leaving now, but thanks for the small chat. Hope to be back later. Awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Feeling ready to brave the ZA Royale? Ready's all over, B. Great, you can do this. Battle zone active. Here's a Royale type. Now, once nightfall, check your map. Okay. Growing red space is a battle zone. Look, looks like the same spot as last night. Glad it's somewhere familiar. Anyways, let's make our way there now. We're still in the tutorial, baby. So you're diving into the ZA Royale too, are you? We wouldn't have brought him on out of the team if he wasn't going to compete, Naven. That's right. He's going to need some support from you two as well. Now, how about challenger tickets you need? Since you're Z, you'll need 1,000 tickets. Earn points. You should be able to earn as much by being trainer she in the battle zone. Inside the battle zone, a trainer spots you. Time for battle. Dress your Pokemon into your best, and victory is yours. Don't forget, when morning comes, you're out of time. Good luck. Come find us further in. Oh, Rhea, mom. Not bad. I'll keep Fletchling as my fire type right now. Go on the books, keep brushing the. Yeah, I would like some healing. All right, let's go with Mareep. I'm good. Let's head this way. God damn it. I don't want to tip, though. Listen, Ren. If someone sees you first, they'll get the jump on you in battle. If that happens, you may not be able to do anything at first. Try to sneak up on them. Be nice and quiet. Then, boom. Get the first head off. Got the upper hand. That kind of seems kind of... Okay, he's a ground type. I think I have an advantage with... How do I crouch again? How do I crouch again? I can't remember. Oh. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Water gun. Easy clap. Oh shit. Victory! Second win. You're doing well. One more, you should win. Okay, watch your back in your battle zone. Winning bouts will earn you prize medals. Prize money for the night was awarded based on how many medals you collect. Watch out. If you lose a battle, you may have from higher rank trainers. Way to go. And points and complete your promotion max. No more ticket points this time, please. Yes, you. In total, incredible. Now you got your trainer tickets. Nice. Neat. At the Poké Center. All right. Oh, there's a lot of stuff for here. Nice. Meet me at the Poké Center. I will. I will. Aw, damn it. Bonjour. Welcome to the Pokemon Center. Can we be of service? Actually, I like to heal my Pokemon. Nope, I'm all good. Now that I think about it, there's no there's no PC. Hey there. That's right. I'm gonna be back. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I was dealing with some stuff. All right, let's get back into this. Hey, did you check out your Challenger ticket? You can see it in the ZA app. Give me a second. I'm just checking on some stuff. All right. Now you can take on another trainer of your rank in a promotion match. Excuse me. Ooh. In a promotion match, if you got the tickets too. I'm impressed how smoothly you're handling this. Let's see if we can get your promotion match in before the morning comes. One sec, I'll be in the taxi a lot just on the street. Even for safety's sake. I got this. That is a taxi driver. Far as I know, he should be running for fares. There, that's him. He's fought a lot in promotion matches, but has lots of experience, but not in winning. I think it's your run. One more kid searching for glory in the wilds because of ZA Royale Battlegrounds, huh? Sounds simple, doesn't it? You start at Z and climb your way, climb to A. You'll learn, kid. You'll learn how much easier it is said than done. It's you against every other Pokemon trainer who wants to be the strongest in Luminous. Now get your promotion match started, shall we? Go. You can do this. Bring out the best that your Pokemon. Go. Verified. Clear promotion match. I suppose you think you're gonna win. Climb over me and reach the next rank. I sure as hell won't lose. Well, I won't make it easy for you because this taxi driver has a taxi dream. I'm going to reach A rank and abolish all forms of transit in Luminous except taxis. You are an awful human being. He's trying to get rid of Uber. Nice job, nice job. All right, we got this, you got this. Thunder Wave. Thunder Shock. Tackle. We're gonna try check plus this. All right, we're gonna switch. We got to switch out our next Pokemon. That's one. We're gonna try to check plus, which means no check plus, meaning no, like not using any items. When I say no using items, I mean not using any no external items on like that I have to use. This is my 100th time watching my opponent get promoted instead of me. I lost again. That makes 100 times I've lost my promotion match. This is what they call me, Le Z Eternal. Ah, oh, fuck the Eternal. Z for Zach. It's fine. Yes. Victory is confirmed. Congratulations. Proceeding to your promotion. Going to wiring. Who chose your moves? You chose your moves well. That even took position of your Pokemon into account. That was well fought. I'm not high. I'm looking respectfully. You're a new face. Nice to meet you, trainer. My name's Emma. I'm a detective who's been entrusted with the task of protecting the peace of Lumina City. Do you mind introducing me to your friend here, Toonie? This is Ren, Team MZ's newest member. Ah, that makes sense. I always saw a bit of your promotion match. Just happened to pass by while I was investigating. Suspicious Pokemon. But on the way, MZ got a fine new trainer. I bet Az is pleased too. Not that his face would give it away. By the way, Tony, I'm afraid I haven't found any leads on the person you're looking for. Just wanted to let you know that I got to be heading out now. Have a good night. Emma's top detective in Lumina City and super talented trainer. If she says you're good, you must be special, Ren. Anyways, now that you got your promotion and everything, I think it's time to call it for the night too. Battle zone deactivated. Not bad. Ah, hotel, sweet hotel. We're back. Honey, when you're heading back to the hotel, would you at least let us know? True? How did you have the first taste of competing in the ZA Royale, Ren? Tastes like victory. Oh gosh, that's amazing. You're natural. I know. I agree with Lee. Let's not be hasty. At least we forget the opponent was Zach, Lee Z Eternal. You don't get it, Navy. You didn't see the match. Ren has serious potential. I can tell he's gonna shoot straight up to the ranks. For real. He's basically a brand new Pokemon. He's basically a brand new Pokemon trainer. He still won a promotion match right away. That's big. MZ is heading straight for the top. Oh, you know the initials MZ in our names means, right? Rens? No idea. MZ for Mega Evolution. And Z from Hotel Z. How did Ren fare tonight? As I think we were able to protect the future of Luma City with Ren around. Whoa, Tuna, you're that confident. Tuni. Well, even Emma had good things to say about him. You mean Emma, didn't you? She's a remarkable Pokemon trainer. If only she could have joined our efforts, but she has her own work to carry out. We must hope that's enough to compete. Competition will forge us into the strongest mega evolution user. Then the city Pokemons will and people might finally rest easy. Hope you contribute to these efforts, Ren. You got it. Can I say something? Doing the ZA Royale takes a lot of energy, so I'm hungry. Pantry's contents are yours to use as ever, though I myself will retire for the night. Sounds like it's time to show off my chef skills. Would you make something normal, please? I'm good with anything, as long as it's ready soon. God fucking damn it! What the fuck? Today has been fucking with me all day. The fuck. More specific or something, we'll get. Bon appetit? Is this curry? I don't get what you're. I don't get what you don't get about this. It's my original croissant curry. I made it to be a hotel's sought after signature dish. It pairs luminous delectable croissant with Galar region's legendary curry to bring out the best in both. Sends my appetite into overdrive. I could eat your cooking forever, Tony. I reject that monstrosity altogether. You say that every time, but you seem to polish off anything I cook. I was raised better than to let food go to waste. Can you be so particular, Navy? Maybe it's because you're Luminous born and raised. I eat many other things. I draw the line at croissant curry. Sorry to get heated, Ren. But for real, I'm glad you're showed up here. Yes, Big Sam. Having you around makes me feel like things might work out okay for us. Glad to be here. I can't wait to see everything you're capable of. Now let's eat. This makes me scared. The croissant curry makes me scared. Is there rice with it? Would there be rice with it at least? Next day. Arm goes off. Okay, we need to come up with names. Okay, so Totodile. So it will turn into Feraligatr, which is a water dark type. We need a name that. We need a good name. We need a good name. What to call an. What do we call a crocodile Pokemon? What do we call this guy? So his nature is lax, so his defense is low. Or sorry, his defense is high, but his special defense is low. We have the bite. We have the bite skill. He has the calm attack, which lowers attack but increases special defense. Quirky is a neutral one. Increases speed but lowers defense. What do we call? What do we call this guy? I have an idea. We can go. We can. I have an idea. I have a good name, because he seems a an evil crocodile. There is a small thing. He's not green, but I think this would work. Little charming scamp. We'll call him Loki. This is a bird that does turn into a fire type. Good names for firebirds. I believe it is female? Male or female? He is male, so we could go with... Alright. Name. Go with this one. Ignis. This is a female bunny. But shoot. Trying to think of a, but he does look cool. It's good bunny names. Most likely she's not staying long. We'll go. Is Thumper an actual? Is a Thumper a female? I thought Thumper was a boy. Yeah, Thumper is a boy. One of the names that like popped up was Thumper. I was like, that's does not sound right. We could we'll go with a simple name, which is Jane. If we get Baneri, I know what the fuck to call them if we get female one. Or if we even, I don't know. So Jane. Mareep, which is a boy. Boy sheep. Boy sheep. We'll get like going off of I have it. No. Baddie, but it's supposed to be Ba. Nobody. Like nobody. Like from the myth. Alright. Alright. We have our character, we have our Pokemon's names. Ugh. Good morning. Lydia's already left for dance practice. Morning. Hope you slept well. Feeling ready for a little field trip? I want to show you Lumos's #1 sightseeing spot, Prism Tower. Shame you two won't be able to climb the tower due to restoration work. We're heading out. Tower is long watched over the city. I wonder if people still believe it does so. Ooh. Hey, kid. We finished fixing up the outside of your hotel. Thanks, Tragan. We appreciate your work. Sure thing. Why bother not like y'all got guests lining up out the door. We do have one, though I guess he's a full-on member of our team now, so I guess it's not a guest. Anyways, we gotta film more videos to spread the word about Hotel Z. Make your videos to advertise, huh? Not bad idea, but wouldn't you be better to just ask Kanara to promote the hotel for you? Or could you use some of that prize I could use one of my prize scaffolding, of course, to spruce up the walls of your hotel. We build scaffolding all the time for our work as part of the urban redevelopment program, but you see, who cares about regular scaffolding? No one. That's why at Resistance Construction, we make our scaffolding from obstacle courses. We We also leave colorful screws on our courses for folks to grab and trade for prizes. Here, new kid, a little something for you on the house. One of the prize you can get. Red canary plush. A plush of canary holding a red charm. These increase XP points your Pokemon get by a little. Folks say that Kamara's merch will give you all kinds of benefits, you know? A lucky charm. Alright, see ya. Argon's super talented, but he's super minced. He doesn't mince his words. You know what? I have an idea. Let's take my secret shortcut to Pngtuber Plaza. Come with me. Where'd you get the money to renovate the fucking place? See this stuff over here? Makes pretty much unclimbable. What is that? It's a bunch of mega crystals that made up some sort of mysterious energy, apparently. You can smash them surprisingly easily with Pokemon moves. Here, you should try it. Have your Pokemon break. And Mega Shards. Nice. Mega Crystals have been turning up all over the city. Lots of them get in the way just now. So if you find any, make sure to smash them. I bet everyone in Luminos would appreciate it. Other words, advice, save all the Mega Shards you get. There's a company collecting them for research, and they'll trade you in for your Mega Shards for all kinds of cool stuff. Alright, let's climb. Filling Pokedex. Catch normal type 1, catch fire type. Alright. Hey, up here. Go fast. Alright, thanks, Norda. Thanks, Loki. Valued guest of Hotel Z. I present you the very jewel of Luminous City, Prism Tower. It sits right in the center of Luminous, with the city forming a big circle around it. Now let's get across these rooftops and head for the tower. Hey, this way. Did you jump down there? Bank safely mode activated. Proton phone activates a safety landing mode when detecting a sunfall from great height. I didn't think they did that. I knew that. I should have known you knew. Oh, curious about the wild zone over there. Good instincts. After all, each wild zone got different Pokemon in it. Picking out different wild zones is a great idea, since you're helping me with research. You can catch all kinds of Pokemon there, or even do some training. I'll wait for you at the food truck in person channel. Come find me when you're done. Alright, we do have to catch a new Pokemon. Ah, thanks. Oof. Well, I guess we're catching this one. Not what I wanted to catch, but okay. He's on our team. Yeah. We may not be using them, but like I'll still catch them. Barnacle will be the one that we'll keep on our party, because it is the first one we spotted. Oh, that we got an interaction with. I wasn't sure if I wanted him. It's a bit late now. I'm just exploring, doing some training. Ooh, we got a heal ball. All right. Now Thunder Shock. All right, we can head out. We are gonna move. I actually do not want Barnacle on our team, but we need someone. But first one we actually interacted with. I could have chose the Barnieri, but like I got Barnacle. What do we call this guy? Hmm. Pinnacle. It's female, I believe. I'm trying to think of what would be a good like name for this, because it's a barnacle. Rock. It's a water type. Barnacle. Uh. You got anyone got names? Anyone? I'm willing to think of something. LOL. You got. Oh, someone's said something. I didn't see it. Oh, you know you can lock on the wild Pokemon, right? I don't know how to do that. I don't know how. I tried. A good name for a. I'm so stuck on names. Names always fuck with me. Already out of soda. We're naming. Oh, cancel real quick. Cancel. We are naming a binnacle. Quick summary. Which is this thing. I don't know what to name this thing. I was in the kitchen. I don't know what to name this thing. It's female. And I already said that the creatures that I catch are the it's female. It's female. Is there a female version of Barney? They're female variations of the word. There's Bernadette. We could call her Bernadette. Breenie. Why wouldn't we just use Breenie then? We could do Breenie. It has the bold, which increases the defense, which I guess works for a defense type or for a rock type. We don't need a rock type, to be perfectly honest. Oh, we don't need. The reason why I don't want her is because we already have a water type. Hey. Let's see. Let me show you my favorite food truck. It's called Nuva Cafe. This one's my treat to celebrate your promotion at match win. Thanks. Three hours before you got me confused. I say 3 hours. I may borderline 4. So I probably play a little bit longer. Because honestly, I'm really enjoying my time with this. What Ember Roast will you have? Fire Blast Roast. Coming right up. I really like the Ember Roast they do here. It's so bitterness. I'm watching you. Voila, your order. Now polish those right off, then order some more. Got it? Nothing beats sipping a cup of coffee while taking in the view of Prism Tower. It looks super modern, right? According to it's been around for a pretty long time. I've forgotten that was one of your favorite haunts, Tani. Forgive me, who's your friend? Hey there, Vinny. Let me introduce you. This is Ren, the newest addition to Team MZ. This gentleman is Vinny. He's a big shot from Croissant Inc. I'm the CEO's secretary in title, though in practice I'm more often her errand boy. Regardless, I'm pleased to meet you. Please accept my apology on behalf of the company for any inconvenience you may have suffering due to our urban redevelopment efforts. Our beloved Prism Tower is closed to visitors until we complete some renovations. If you come here hoping to see the city sights run, this is truly sorry state of affairs. Don't worry about it, Vinny. We're excited to see the city become somewhere people and Pokemon can live in harmony. Thank you for your understanding. With that, I'm afraid I must get back to work. Please excuse me and enjoy your day. Okay, let's get going. I need you to come with me on an errand. We're heading to Looker Bureau. That's where Emma works. Oh. Production's still amazing, right? I'm waiting for a voice line. Anyways, the team seems to be enjoying you on board. They're just really curious about you. I'm sure Nevi will warm up to you too. Emma's a super amazing detective. We're north. We're in the north side of Lumos now. This is the Rogue District. Liquor Brew is just past the Rogue's Plaza. But, like, there's a big crowd over there. I wonder what that's about. I want to check it out. Come with me. Ooh, we got a decent amount of revives. My name is Ivor. I speak to you on behalf of the Fist of Justice. Thank you for your time and attention. Now let me ask you, if the people of Luminous truly wish to coexist with the wild Pokemon, why not get rid of the wild zones and let Pokemon run free? Some of you wonder why I would suggest such a dangerous thing. Your concern is understandable. After all, wild Pokemon are strong. They can be scary. But please, put your minds at ease. Simply join the Fist of Justice and watch your Pokemon battle prowess skyrocket. Once you reach the upper ranks, you'll even be able to take on Pokemon in hand-to-hand combat. Fist of Justice is here to help all the good citizens of Luminous train and grow strong. Once we join in strength, then we can finally make our wild zone a thing of the past. He's got an interesting idea, I guess, but it's not like it's ever happened, though. Hey, you in the back! Once you taste the strength of my strength firsthand, you'll understand the truth. I'll start with you battling in the back. Sounds like you're getting called out. What? What? Bakaroko. Like I said, I challenge you to a battle. I'm Josie, for probably the first and the fifth strongest disciple in Fist of Justice. I'm ready to throw down. Okay. Oh, shit. Well. Oh, wow. Okay. My had around the ropes, but we're Fist of Justice. We'll keep our cool. You're psychic. Fight. So, in a contest of strength, I lose. Not surprised. What incredible strength. In terms of royal ranking, I'd say you'd be H rank, maybe even G rank. If I may be so bold, are you participating in the ZA Royale? I just started. Unbelievable. I feel there must be some secret to your strength to the plea just now. I think But one explanation. But you must master having your Pokemon learn moves. Yeah, of course. Such confidence. Clearly, you must have the heart of Pokemon moves significance. My knowledge on the matter of Pokemon can remember 4 moves at a time. Cultivating such 4 moves rich in Pokemon power variety, which leads to Pokemon growth and stronger. Perhaps I should not be speaking to you freely about tactics. We may face each other in the battle before long, after all. Out of respect for your display of strength, I will take my leave for the day. But should we meet again in ZA Royale, I will hit you with the full force of my justice. Victory will be mine. I will reach the highest rank and spread my influence far and wide and abolish all wild zones. What a weird guy. Still going full speed. Anyways, we're here. Wild Zone 3. If you're gonna go catch some wild Pokemon, train up your party. Total up to you. I'll be waiting at the lookout bureau. Let's heal up and then we'll do some training. Greenie got her ass kicked. Ooh, great ball. I could go with a... Well, we're catching Pikachu, apparently. apparently, like they like Pikachu wanted the smoke. I believe it was a female Pikachu. Yeah, female Pikachu. So we need to come up with a new name. We need to come up with a name. Alright, we're gonna take a short break. Let's continue. We're gonna fight some Pokemon though. Okay, let's see what other Pokemon is around. That's a... Seems like it's a lot of Pikachu. I actually want to avoid fighting them as much as possible. Ah, shit. Which one spotted us? Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Grip seller, but until we could go, besides. Alright, thank you. Right. Okay, I can't go this way. So we're gonna finish up talking to. We're gonna finish up this part, and then we're gonna end for the night. Aw, Mimi, thanks for coming to meet us. This here is the Looker Bureau, Emma's detective agency. Kind of funny name, Looker Bureau. Do they need to explain what the detective does? It's a reference to a recurring character. For those who don't know, it's a reference to a recurring character. Hey, he's right there! Knock, knock. Huh, look at that. That scammer always calm and collected, like a detective should. I think she might be sleeping. I was in a rough spot for a while back, wandering the streets until I kneeled over. Emma was the one who saved me and brought me to Az. Remember Emma? Emma? Yeah, I was right. She's sleeping. Wait, she's asleep? Hello there, friend. Welcome to the Looker Bureau. We're scanning it. Realize we caught you snoozing, right? Part of my job as a detective is to stay well rested and leap, so I can leap into action anytime. If anything, you two were way too energetic after a late night in the. Good to see you again, Ren. You remember me, right? My name's Emma. I run the detective agency, the Looker Bureau. Over there's my partner, Mimi. Mimi's an espier and like family to me. Do you mind if I float something past you real quick? Sure, go for it. Thanks. I'll cut straight to the chase, Ren. Will you consider helping me with my detective work? Oh, wait, what? Right? I suppose it's a bit sudden. Jonah told me last night that you've only just arrived in Luminous. You're literally like, this is my third day. And you're already battling in the ZA Royale, which takes place all over the city. Take it from me, learning more about the people and Pokemon living in Luminous will give you a leg up if you're hoping to win the ZA Royale. I'll stun a few cases so you can get a taste of detective work. We'll see if you like it. Basically side missions. Here's 3 cases, or side missions, to get you started. Once you take care of these side missions, come back to the Bureau. I'm sure all 3 done in no time. And nothing's more noble than helping people. You should head out and take care of those cases while Emma and I go over a few things. Alright. I could probably do one. There's a clothing store over here. Hello there. You're a detective, are you? I'm just standing in. Well, I'm gonna trust you. My quest gotta be good for enough for me, because we have a situation. There's a mess loose in the Luminous. That means I mean other than a big bug. Bug. It was a mass over twice the size over size was evil glow. I bolted. Good for my life. First part, where I saw the thing. Plain old alley. Dying wild zone. Run wild. I'll go back stake spot. Turn your guidance for my quest. Big old Bunnelby. Ooh, an Abra. Okay, apparently the store is over here. Damn, that's expensive. $20. Oh, they have one in white, also 20. They have shoes here. Glasses and hats. I like the sneakers though. Yeah, I had a feeling that. Give me a second. I'm scared to pick something. Okay. Is it? Do I get via mystery gift or is it? Rotting Glenivore. We'll keep this one. Sound like bright like a gemstone. And Project M. U2 and I, X and Y. Nice. So she is fairy. Sorry, she is a female. I have a lot of females. I think right now it's just Ignis and Loki are the only. Okay, we need to come up with a name for Raw. We need an elegant name. What was a good? All right, no, I'm gonna name her the my go-to female character name. I think this one will be our will be a mainstay of our team. Since she is a fairy type. Docile. There's a hair salon. There's a hair salon. If I can afford it, I'm gonna use it. What do you have? Please be something. Please have something good. No, that's... I guess extra long would be fine. This is the best I'm gonna get, isn't it? How much? This is the best I'm gonna get. Guy has a big ass forehead. This one's not too bad. I don't mind this. Okay, fuck it. I'll go with the pony. I'll go with the ponytail and the side part. Oh, actually, wait. There's a better one. Fuck. I could go with the bob. I hate this. Ponytail. I don't know, like the ponytail. This is probably the best I'm gonna get. Yeah, sure. Ooh, a quick ball. Can you say it was in some sort of fucking back alley? Yeah, nope. Level 17 to Dene. Fuck that. Okay. Somewhere around here. Probably again. Bud, tell me you. It's huge! It's terrifying! It's awesome! Let's go, Loki. Fuck. Well, that was weird. Can't believe you took that big old. Reminds me of something. A long time ago, some region, whose name I forgot, used to live a pair of these giant, ferocious Pokemon with glowing eyes. I hear these Pokemon were called alphas. I wonder if that was a Pokemon like showed up in Marte and Luma. I couldn't begin to guess. What do you think? Omnis or what? Well, either way, really came through. Emma's cleared. Nice. I'm glad somewhat it's kind of nice not having to worry about MP. Elevator give you something. Oh, nice. Higher than here, but you can climb up them. Huh. How number you were climbing up here? Extraordinary. Nice. Alright. That's enough random grinding for now. We're gonna head over to the start of or where the other quests are, and then we're gonna call it for the night. Already know Swift. Ignis got Ember now. We need to come up with a, before we end off, I need to come up with a name for a thing for Pikachu. What was you know what? There's okay, who's that? Agent. I think her name is Neon or something like that. Chamber, Clove, Jets, Neon. We could call her Neon. I'm not sure how if I like that though. Storm, Tempest, Astra. Stars, nah. Nora, Clara, Lucia, Dana, Cora. We could call her Thora. But that's a bit too on the nose. Tempest, no. We can. Okay. She can be Clefairy can be part of the like if we so choose, we can put Clara on the team. I'm not going to, but like she's in the running. I think okay. We're gonna call her Cora. C-O-R-A, meaning brave. Cora has connection to Persephone, Persephone's underworld lightning, so we can use that one. Or, actually, this is a better name. We can call her Lyra. It's the music that comes after lightning in Greek mythology. We have Jane for Rock Smash, Ignis or Lupine or Psychic Fairy. Crocodile, which is gonna be which is gonna be our dark water type. Gonna be our main powerhouse. Jane is only here for a while. I'm not 100% sure. I'll probably gonna replace Ignis. I'm probably gonna replace Ignis with another fire type as soon as I get one. I'm gonna switch out this one with Halucha when I get them. All right. That's going to be where I'm gonna call it for the night. I promised someone I would be off before the 4-hour mark, so I'm gonna keep my promise. I'll be back Friday with more Pokemon ZA. I will be trying to do Pokemon ZA on Wednesdays and Fridays. Because as to fill up my schedule. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next episode or in the next stream. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys Friday. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be streaming on Thursday. I might stream on Thursday. I might play some little bit of Deadlock. But Friday, if you enjoyed this series. All right, later, y'all. Oh, fuck me.